Do, do, do. Hello, Wayne Elementary. So this is our last art challenge of the school year. So this is a little bit of a fun one because we've got summer vacation coming up. Alright, so I thought it was time to make end of the school year, beginning of summer party hats. Alright, so for your challenge, what you're going to do is you're going to make a party hat. How do you do that? Well, there's a couple ways. So I know sometimes it's hard to find all the right materials, so use what you have. I didn't have any brown paper, so I'm actually going to use the bag, this paper bag for part of mine. I do have some construction paper, or actually cardstock, that I'm going to use. I pulled out some stickers. I may not use those. I might. Markers, scissors, and of course glue. So, one of my favorite parts about summer is ice cream. So I decided to make my summer party hat featuring ice cream. The first thing I need to do is get a piece of paper to make the band that's going to go around my head. This obviously doesn't fit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start cutting it into different sections. So I want mine to kind of look like a queen's crown. So if you look, I'm cutting this ruffly pattern. Ta-da! Alright, now I need the crown to go all the way around my head. So what I'll do next is I'll cut a band, a straight piece, and I could make it curvy just like the other part, but for time's sake I'm going to do it this way. I will glue those two parts together, wrap it around my head, and that's going to be the way that I build my crown. I don't want to do that yet because first I have to decorate it. Alright, so like I said, ice cream is my theme. My favorite flavor is mint chocolate chip, so I definitely have to have green in there. The other colors that I chose for my ice cream, I don't know, raspberry I guess, banana, which actually I do love banana ice cream, and I guess this is blueberry? I don't know, I just like the colors. Okay, so I've got my band glued onto half part of my crown. Then I'm going to start my ice cream cones. So, like I told you before, I didn't have any brown paper, so I'm going to use a shopping bag for my cones, for my brown cones. I'll start by cutting off a strip here. And if I know that I'm going to be making more than one of the same shape, what's the easiest way to do that? Folding it, right? So, if I fold this a couple times, I have this one big piece and I'm folding it multiple times, then I can cut once and have a bunch of the same shape. So an ice cream cone, let's see, thank you. Today I have a different videographer. It's my husband instead of my son. Hi, Brian.
Hi, everyone.
Alright, so I'm going to draw a cone shape. Alright, and now when I cut that out, because I have it folded so many times, it's going to make a bunch of different ice cream cones. So let's cut around here. This is a little thick, so it's kind of hard to cut. If that's true of you too, you can always unfold it and do a couple different. Okay, so now I've got a whole bunch of little ice cream cones. Now, I need the ice cream itself. So again, I know that I'm going to want a bunch of the same thing. So what I'll do is I'll actually draw it on one piece, and then I will cut out multiple ice cream scoops at once. Now, just like in school, Mrs. Conroe is drawing with Sharpie, but you should always draw in pencil first, because if you make a mistake, you can erase it. All right, so there's my ice cream cone, or my ice cream scoop. I've got 4 different pieces of paper here. I'm going to cut them all out at once. All right, there we go. I'm cutting out my scoop of ice cream here. All right, now I'll start to assemble my little ice creams. Now this one you can see a little bit of the black Sharpie, so I want to make sure that that goes on the back. Same with this. Okay, I'm going to have my ice cream kind of overlapping the cone. There we go. I'm going to add some little, so it looks like a waffle cone. I'll add these lines in there. And I told you that mint chocolate chip is my favorite ice cream. So, I think I've got to add some chocolate chips. Ooh, the more chips the better, right? Alright, so there's ice cream cone number 1. Easy peasy. Ice cream cone, I'll do one more, and then I'll show you how I'm going to put it together. Alright. So there's mint chocolate chip. This one is going to be black raspberry with rainbow sprinkles, because rainbow sprinkles make everything better. Alright, so there we go. There's my black raspberry. If you have glitter, glitter might be fun, right? Let's get some rainbow sprinkles in there. Ooh, this is making me hungry for ice cream. Alright, some orange sprinkles. Awesome. Alright, oh, I forgot the waffle cone lines. There we go. Give some, and to make those lines, you're just making diagonal overlapping lines that make it look like a cone. Okay, so I have 2 of my ice cream cones done. Now I've got to figure out where they go on my crown. Alright, so I think since mint chocolate chip is my favorite, I'll put that one in the center. Alright, I'll glue that buddy on. And I will glue my raspberry one on. You know what, guys? I gotta add one more. I can't just do 2. Hold on. Bear with me. 1 more minute. Alright, Brian, what should I use? Banana or blueberry?
You like banana too much not to use banana.
I really love banana ice cream. I'll do banana. Okay, so my 3rd one is going to be banana. I think this one has to have rainbow sprinkles too. Just because. Rainbow sprinkles. Alright. Yeah, I said that mint chocolate chip is my favorite ice cream, but I might like banana a little bit better. Hard to say. I know that sounds weird. Most of you have probably never even had banana. If you get a chance, give it a try. Alright, make my waffle cone. Dun, dun, dun. Almost done. Okay, and here is my ice cream party hat. Let's see, get that guy on here. Alright, oh, that's sticking up a little. Let's glue it down better. I could add a lot more. I could add some stickers, I could add some drawings. I probably will add more later. But let's get this started. Let's see first, is it big enough for my head as it is? Not bad, but I think I'm going to add a little bit more just to make sure that it stays on. So luckily I have a little extra here that I can cut off and add on to make it just a little, fit my head a little better. So I'm gluing this little extension piece and on the other, and then I can glue the whole thing together. All right, let's check it out. I think it's gonna fit. All right. Yeah, ice cream party crown. So, please have fun making your last art project of 3rd or 4th grade. Can you believe it? I would love, love, love to see your party crowns, or end of summer crowns, or end of school crowns, beginning of summer crowns, whatever you want to call them. It has been an absolute joy to be your art teacher. If you're a 4th grader, I'm going to miss you so, so much. Come back and visit, and I'll try to come visit you as well. If you're a 3rd grader, I can't wait to see you in the fall. Have an awesome summer. Love you all. Bye.